tune black.
That song make I wake up the whole nation. Tano play that song make I shake up the whole night. This that song make I wake up the whole nation. Tano play that song make I shake up the whole night. Can't stop the way. You know you give me love like every day. Could I never live your life? Big sound, link dice, big blood. This thing done get fixed up. Most I say he with us. Now switch up. I got a drink in my hair right now, singing like yeah. Pretty brown skin, give me love right now, singing like yeah. I got a drink in my hair right now, singing like yeah. Pretty brown skin, give me love right now, singing like This that song make I wake up the whole nation. Tano play that song make I shake up the whole night. Can't stop the way. Like every day. Yeah. Blessings they follow me. Yeah. Blessings they follow me. Yeah. Like diamonds, you precious, keep shining. You're flowing like water, no stopping. Keep your head up, you're chosen, keep rising. Lord, them good days, I see it, they coming. I got a drink in my hand right now, singing like yeah. Pretty brown skin, give me love right now, singing like This that song make I wake up the whole nation. Tano play that song make I shake up the whole night. Can't stop the way. Like every day. Could I never live your life?
Saga boy, Saga boy, Saga boy, Saga boy. Snake oil woman, what you hot for? You got the juice, well I got sauce. You play stush, I don't know what for. Girl mess with like butter with a $5. Saga boy, Jenny man. Red, white, and black, you understand. The Dan is the man, I got the plan. Them when I hit and I know them gyal are fan. Come na man, darling, only call him my name. Baby, no, I don't want all that feel. Man, mind can never bust my brain. But let me tell you this, your waistline call, answer the ring. Speak body language, I like them things. Sweet, yeah, pen from start to end. Y'all is when I sing, now let me do my thing.
The way you look me up and down, I know you notice things amazing, amazing, amazing. Saga boy style, take time. I know you're not ready for this wine, and young boy style, wait in line. We got all night. Saga boy
Y'all pop it and lock it, tuck it, pick up and drop it. They come in at the dance, so cooler and bucket. You across my teeth, baby, I got that it started. Y'all you know I will take you to tango. Make me and go, or some show. I mean care what they know or they don't know. All of the mango, bust them like bamboo. Bring that down there. I know you want me, the way you're chipping and whining, like it's Juve morning. I know the little waist man them who come try and take over. Game over, now slowly I better find a next girl for the night over. You dig?
The way you look me up and down, I know you
dance, I dey feel alive. My love, I go show you a million times. Give me goddess wine. No say that your hips don't lie. Any boy this, I commit a crime. I go kill them, but a million times. Yeah, give me the mighty wine, baby girl, I need it. You know I'm steamy, I've been feeling how you feeling. Ain't go a second for nobody else deep it. You know the vibe, them other women ain't appealing. My ex are old and I ain't talking about the weekend. So let's kick back. You ain't down for no nigga with a six pack. Bring a smile to my face when you fling that. Dance floors, yeah, you own them. Baddest girl in the room, no opponent. Need you by my side when I'm rolling. Token, for your body I'm devoted. You the type to make me show emotion. So come ride me, baby, I'm your ocean. You put my mind in crazy slow motion. Yeah, gyrate one time. Baby, make me they feel your vibes. When you dance, I they feel alive. My love, I go show you a million times. Give me goddess wine. No say that your hips don't lie. Any boy this, I commit a crime. I go kill them, but a million times. Yeah. Drama, tell me if they give you drama. Me know you want bend like banana. I me know you have love for the Rasta, yo. So let me know what's good. I'ma hold you down just the way I should. And put a hole in a boy, yeah, you know I would. Yeah, no games, no hesitation. On your body, make demonstrations. For your love, I make reservations. Cause, oh mama, me know you have love for the Rasta, yo. Gyrate one time, baby, make me they feel your vibes. When you dance, I they feel alive. My love, I go show you a million times. Give me goddess wine. No say that your hips don't lie. Any boy this, I commit a crime. I go kill them, but a million times. But a million times.
Your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Ebony Street. Someone waits there for you. We could be such naive fools with nothing to lose, yeah. Younger hearts got so much endurance. We do what we choose. We could be such underdogs. Old year of stars, only till the daughter rise. The morning is light. When the skies wanna cry, it feels so good to know you're mine. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Ebony Street. Someone waits there for you.
share my story. They go tell me, boy, that can't be true. They don't know about my road to glory. They don't know the things that I've been through. When you watch my smile, don't think I don't know pain. And the sun will shine, but sometimes it will rain. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death and I go brave. And the whole way through I give my thanks and praise. And that's why blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings are falling on me. From a rise I'm morning, give thanks. For my 2 foot and my 2 hands. For the birds that sing in the trees. For the food we reap from the land. And eyes behold the beauty. I'm a beautiful twin island. Big O good and love Trinidad, Jamaica, Grenada, the whole Caribbean. Send me and keep me heart clean even when the world gets so cold and mean. Through the rise and the falls, I'm a faith stand tall and strong, now lean. Me never ever lose hope, even when me have to cope, keep a smile on me. And me have to live happy and free. Big up to the Almighty. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings are falling on me. From a rise I'm morning, give thanks. For my 2 foot and my 2 hands. For the birds that sing in the trees. For the food we reap from the land. And eyes behold the beauty. I'm a beautiful twin island. Big O good and love Trinidad, Jamaica, Grenada, the whole Caribbean.
We say welcome to another episode of TTNL. This is True Talk, No Lie. On a Thursday, the one and only place to be, taking it to the next level right here on O.U.R radio.fm. They call me Navy. I am joined by
Keegs.
Keegs on the inside and Blase
On the outside.
On the outside for now, but he be back. We go in straight this week into
the week in review.
I feel we could review this week.
Let me see what the chat looking like here, boy.
What's going on? Let me say hi to Jamila on the inside. Asking for Parry in the studio.
You see? You see what has happened, boy? Let's take one little instance there and they want to make it into a trend. We don't have any Parry.
But we have something.
But we have
similar.
things. We have things. We have things for you. Don't frighten. Today, we have prizes for the word of the night. And for those of you who have yet to win a word of the night, this could be your night. Right? We had Arazi taking it for the first time last week, cutting off Dion at the knees. Right?
It was a close one.
Yeah, Jamila is here early, so we'll get something from her today. And of course, how the word of the night goes, we listen to the conversation from the week in review segment and come up with the word of the night. And then in the final hour, whatever pieces that you have sent, spoken word, poetry, raps, song, whatever you submitted to us via voice note, we play, and you, the viewers, the listeners, get to decide who the winners are. All right? So we headed into the week in review. And we had a interesting week. One might even call it explosive. Right? So we start things off with the first woman.
We need a bang. Insert bang here.
Cue the bang.
Pause.
This is why we need Blase, because Blase, sure Blase have a little bang or a bomb drop.
Explosive week.
So we started off with the first woman to become prime minister, filing a motion to have the first woman to become president to be removed. Right? And I don't know if you got a chance to take in any of these snippets from Parliament today.
I did not see, but I saw
Well, boy.
an angry Twitter.
Well,
timeline.
boy. Well, boy. It had a piece of bacchanal, right? With the opposition taking I want to say every single opportunity to disrupt the proceedings. Somebody stand up, disruption. Somebody sit down, disruption. Somebody sneeze, it had no bless you. Nah, it was bacchanal. The opposition really played itself all day long. And
I feel we have a word of the night suggestion there one time, disruption.
Disruption, boy.
Disruption.
I feel they don't really think about what they're doing when they decide all you want to have the word at the night. All you don't think about how you're gonna use this word now. Disruption you want to go
Big
with.
up Lisa on the inside.
Right. But here what? I was really disappointed with the speaker today. And that's because in all the bacchanal, I don't know if it was like the opposition finally getting to her. She said Cyperia. And like, yeah, I saw the bacchanal, I saw the mischievousness, right? I saw everything that was happening,
Kids,
but I just couldn't get past the Cyperia. Cyperia, you know. As a man from South, right?
Take offense.
That hurt my heart to hear. The speaker of
Make
the
your
house.
blood crawl.
That on YouTube, that permanent record right now. Cyperia, right? That place is Cyperia, dog. That is Cyperia. Is that Sipar? Yeah. It have no Cyper. Have no Cyper.
Cyperia.
No, it have no Cyper.
You have to say it proper.
No.
Cyperia.
No, that's prepare.
I don't know which
No
accent
thanks.
that was, but
no, right? So, folks, anytime, I mean, those probably north of the where you see, how far north is that to be from to really be on that Cyperia train? I still feel that there are people who south of Grand Bazaar who might be on that Cyperia train, eh? Yeah, but we just letting everybody know, Cyperia. I don't know where it might be. It's just not a place in Trinidad. All right, Cyperia is the place. Let we keep it on them levels, right? After all the disruptions, though, a vote was actually taken in Parliament, and well, as expected, we had 24 members voting for, 47 voted against. Right? Nobody declined to vote, so motion was defeated because it needed that 2/3 majority. President lives to fight another day.
well, all right.
Well, yeah. Right?
All
No.
that for that.
Yeah, well, all that for that. And I'm telling you, anybody, maybe you don't pay attention to it, right? Maybe it don't seem like it's the height of entertainment, but I'm telling you, go to the Parliament channel and just watch what is happening with the people who are governing us. I guarantee you, those of you who might be watching you on Netflix will find this comparable entertainment. Come on, it is that good, right? Parliament channel, just watch and see what's happening, right? So we actually had a real explosion as well this week, right? A suspected explosive device was found at the Parkade building, right? Now, it created a bit of panic, naturally, and left everybody tense. So tense that we had a bomb scare at Central Bank as well the day after. But that just turned out to be some smoke from the destruction room that set off an alarm.
Somebody was
Yeah.
taking a pull.
It could be that. Could be that. But why I say this too, I don't blame them now. Because if I hear it have an explosive yesterday somewhere and I hear alarm, trust me, I outside the next day. The only thing that I didn't understand is when they went outside, rain started falling now. So they evacuated the building. Central Bank. Yeah, we have nobody inside here. Rain started fall, we had a shelter.
Where?
Central Bank building.
What?
So if
That's
it,
the master point.
if it really had a bomb, I mean, yeah, either choosing bombings or weapons. I feel like I take the weapons.
Yeah, for that.
I feel like I take the wettings.
For that,
If my choice is bombs or raindrops, raindrops are falling on my head. Yeah.
You would take the raindrops.
A plane. A plane.
Big up to Akil in the comments. Don't forget to drop your word of the night suggestions.
Hey man, sending suggestions early so. One time.
Yeah, let me take it one time. Drop your suggestions in
What
the
is
chat.
man saying there? I'm gonna see. Alright, no, I ain't see no suggestions yet, man. Yeah, hasty, man.
I just had the disruption, and that's probably just because I'm being disruptive.
You really look at what kind of opposition looked in?
A disruptive finish.
Yeah, looking like. Yeah. The plane just crashed with the. You know that phrase?
Coke.
Coca-Cola. But that is the caption that the TNT Fire Services Department used on their social media to highlight that there was a plane that crashed in Caroni this week.
Wild.
So, wild, yes, we could agree, wild. But that cool or not? Like, I'm not sure.
Nah, I feel like there's a certain level of esteem to the a public service like that.
I hear what you're saying because I'm feeling it too, you know, boy. But I wondering if there's like a train that passing us and we just taking long to get on, or is really a train that we should just leave and let it go its way. Is it cool or not? I talk to you in the chat. The plane just crashed with the. That is how the fire services just letting all you know. Well, a plane crashed in Caroni. And they did put out a post after with all the details and thing. Eh? So it's not like if that was just the only way they decided to cover it. They had an actual post with the pictures and the fire service in action, and they stated that, well, the persons made it out alive. I mean, not unhurt. Yeah, kind of crash a plane. So, but everybody was alive and everything. So they had a post with all the details and everything. They just had a little fun with it as well. You know, like I say, I'm still on the fence. I'm not sure if I totally on the. Well, now is that one, but I feel like I'm close to. Like, it was a little rough. It was a little rough, but I might be able to let that one slide now, boy.
I mean, I feel you. I think I might agree with you too. It's a little edgy.
Yeah.
But maybe the edge is enough. I don't know. Towing the line. I don't know.
We going down the line like
the line, we towing down the line while the fire services tow the line of what is acceptable social media practice.
Yeah. And I mean, on one side too is like we do have a big social media culture when it comes to our protective services and stuff like that. So I feel like all of this could just be them trying to find a way.
The TTPS has been, making some efforts.
I feel
could call it that.
Plenty of the TTPS post was the man formerly known as Commissioner's personal post.
Did you see the movie trailer?
Hey,
on Twitter?
No, but I saw the date on that. That was like from 2016 or something. Or where was that all the time?
I don't know.
But that was
like vibes.
That was mad. That was
like vibes.
And
I want to see the movie.
And I guess this is where the difference is. That post wasn't made by our office like the fire services. So you could watch that and just say, well, nah, that was just funny. But that was disrespectful. That trailer was just disrespectful, dog. It was funny. No lie. Right? I don't even know where I think it was probably was on Twitter, I saw it. But yeah. Yes. Let me go down the line here, boy.
Don't forget to drop your word of the night suggestions in the comments.
Right.
You feel we should show them the prize now? Nah, wait until the end of the weekend review.
No, if they're paying attention to the social media, you should talk no lie. They should know the prices already.
That is true.
But then again, we know that some people is only come up for the trophies at the end of the race. They're really watching what happened at the start. So we just talked about the plane here. We had, we saw a slight increase in exports this week. Unfortunately, the commodity that we were dealing in was a little bit of crime. Now, this was real shocking to me, right?
We exporting crime now?
We exporting crime. And if you think about it, we have the right conditions because this SOE situation that we in and this curfew, the criminals them really did the belt kind of tight on them now. So in the true spirit of innovation, and remember these men are entrepreneurs, so they are going to find dynamic ways to beat the system, right? In this case, the system being lockdowns. But in the process of beating the lockdowns, what you don't want to do is get locked up. Right? Let me repeat that again. Let me repeat that because I feel I'm dropping gems here. In the process of beating the lockdown, you don't want to end up being locked up. Yeah. After robbing.
Bars. We'll call it
After
bars.
robbing a bank in Carriacou.
Carry a who?
Carriacou.
Carry a what?
Not in Trinidad. Not in Tobago. But after robbing a bank in Carriacou, 5 TNT nationals were captured at sea. Because, well, of course, to be trying to flee on the waters. Right? Captured
Inter-island.
at sea. Initially, for whatever reason, I am not quite sure why or what insinuated this, but they were thought to be Trinidadians. Upon further investigation, it was revealed that these men were all Tobagonians.
So you mean they weren't Trinbagonians?
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. But what I saying is,
Why the distinction?
why it is that the initial thought was some men rob a bank in Carriacou, yeah? Wait, but watch what them Trinidadians getting on with now, boy.
They could probably identify us, you know. We have a look. Yeah, I mean, like, you must know a foreign person to your town. You're able to tell, and
I feel like that's 'cause I
some
don't
people
know
able
him.
to tell by look what country they're from.
I am not one of those persons.
Maybe they just really had a Trini finish.
Actually, finish.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so the 5 men were from Tobago, and I feel it's the time to drop back the gem once again. While you're trying to escape, or while you're trying to beat the lockdowns, don't find yourself locked up.
Keegs with some word of the night challenge inspiration.
Some good news here, though. The licensing office now has mobile units that will be used by the licensing office. So we're moving away from, how things has been over the years and everybody have to go by licensing office. We have mobile units now. Sounding good, then?
Yeah.
But the mobile units will be located at the licensing office. So you'll still be going to the licensing office. However, this mobile unit should be able to process permit renewals in a whopping 10 minutes.
Not bad.
10 minutes. Of course, we have not received any information about getting the appointments and seeing if the appointments will take shorter than 10 months to get. But when you eventually get your appointment, it will only take you 10 minutes to get your new permit from the mobile unit, which will be located at the same
But
licensing
is it that they have
office.
intentions of actually using the mobility of the units?
It's hard to see. I didn't see any information about it. I saw persons in the comments. So we did see
That would be useful. That would be useful.
interested citizens who were like talking about, well, hopefully soon they could start to come to rural areas. Probably just 1 week they're here, 1 week they're there. whoever need a renewal, you come, you get through. That would be great. That will be great. But for right now, we're gonna have to take the silver linings where we could, and that is 10 minutes for your renewal. How long is usually take you to?
I renewed recently. Actually, it was about an hour in total.
Oh, not bad. No. I mean, by
About an hour in total. St. James.
by Trinidad standards, I feel like hours I get through time.
Yeah. And that's only because I really had to wait for the printer because they had just like changed the ribbon or something.
So you could even be
It
out
was
there in a shorter
it was
space of
supposed to
time.
be quicker. Yeah.
But all right. I renew mine.
People were getting through really quickly, and I was including my wait timer. So so the actual, once you get to the front and in and out, it's not bad.
Yeah.
About 15 minutes stops.
No, well, things. And that was where?
St. James.
St. James, right?
Yeah, they're pretty efficient down there for sure. The
St.
security
James,
guard is
same
very
things.
helpful and pleasant, and is a nice.
Big up to the St.
big up the
James.
St. James
Nice
office.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because I thought it would have been longer when I went. Well, mine was probably years ago. My license probably coming up for renewal next year again. And it was about 45 minutes, I think.
Yeah. Well, once you have the appointment system, once you have your printout, you're pretty good to go.
Yeah, you're good to go. Well, all right.
Yeah.
So as we coming down to the end, we still have a little 2 points here, man. But this one I'm a little I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but it seems the vaccine-resistant population have won around. Students from Form 4 to 6 will be expected back in schools regardless of the vaccination status. A victory that we hope doesn't turn into more losses. All right? Now, this one is a tough one because we had to move with a kind of see how it goes as we go in along now by situation. So we do have things in place to run classes concurrently, be it in person and live at this point in time, right? So of course parents kick up a fuss when they say only vaccinated children in schools. So we decided, seeing as we can't put the infrastructure in place to ensure that we run live classes and in-person classes, we're gonna let everybody just come out.
Open the gates and let them in.
And I mean, like, for the children,
We're glad for them to get out and get back in school.
and because, like, for the most part, still we see COVID being kind of lenient with them. My fear is that when all of these children go out to school, though, like, they're gonna just bring the COVID back home. Because I know, like, me in school, you can't get me to keep no mask on whole day, boy. Like, you can't get me to put on a mask and keep on a mask whole day in school. Like, I couldn't even keep on my shirt whole day in school. Keep on a mask, dog. Nah.
Yeah, so we running on the place bareback out.
Yeah,
kids.
no, but let's see. The problem with me and my school shirt is that I had 2 new school shirts, and the next 3 were like from Form 1. So
All the way.
that was like up till Form 3, I think. So like,
You had a little rotation.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 new shirts every
So,
term or something. Yeah,
if I
something like that we
could
used to work it.
wear my good shirts for 4 days out of the week, I had to double up.
Okay.
So I can't afford to just be making moves, recess, just going in the cafe and lining up and a man spin with $2 Coke. And that
Splash.
and dash. Hard luck by Keegs. Nah. So recess, I take off my shirt.
Keep it somewhere safe.
Yeah, my shirt
Banana.
thing. Yeah, we playing football and thing. Keep my shirt in the classroom thing. My shirt safe.
Used to press your collar and take.
I used to press my collar. That was all though. Men used to have all kind of spider web and thing on the back.
Bro, man was artist with the iron.
Nah. I used to hate
Spider web.
pressing my shirt at all though. Right? So my collar was the only thing I was willing to press, but my collar was sharp. You couldn't touch my collar
Used
just
to
so.
pop your collar.
Yeah, nah.
Well,
Yeah.
Collar was popping.
You touch my collar, you're bleeding.
Don't touch nothing.
You're bleeding. My collar
Sharp.
real sharp. Right, I had my color thing, bam, on my shirt. Yeah, I used to have my shirt fresh, bam. So like Monday, come out first day of the week, new shirt. Do so, bam. Tuesday, shirt looking good, shirt smelling good. Hit them a little 2 spray Aspen again. Pop, pop. Back in Tuesday.
The Aspen.
Yeah.
The Aspen was a major key.
Yeah, come on.
Major key
Come
alert.
on.
Aspen.
Yeah. The girls used to come up in school just to give me hugs, but that's a different story for a different time.
True.
Wednesday now, in the middle of the week, make sure you have no lessons or nothing on that day. Hit them the short sleeve shirt now because them 4 months hitting you up here.
Alright.
Them 4 months. Them 4 months shit started to come up now because it started to
like
grow.
mine, and
Yeah, yes, well, it used to.
all day so.
Yeah, 'cause
Alright.
you're grinning these days now, boy. You're grin. So Wednesday, them at bam, and then Tuesday now is the gamble. Because you want your good shirt for Friday. But if things go bad Thursday, you wouldn't have your good shirt for Friday. But if you pull out your good shirt Friday, now you're only getting 1 day's worth now, boy. So now you have to make up your mind. What is most important? How responsible are you? So Tuesday, you're gambling. You're gambling Tuesday where you're making sure. Bam. Shit. Thing. And then Friday, you're back out with your new shit again. And that is it.
Bap. This song like a penalty shootout. like deciding the order, the kick.
No, it was serious. Because I remember the feeling I used to get when I come out on a Friday with our short sleevers, but
Yeah. Them days that wasn't the flick at all.
no,
Them
not
days,
Friday.
That wasn't the flick at all.
Not Friday.
Nah, you can get rid of that Wednesday,
Right.
Tuesday.
Man looking fresh Friday evening.
Come
Come out
on.
of school, everybody down Sando Library corner, and you hitting them it here. I know you used to wear we white t-shirt under we shirt back in them days.
Yeah.
Imagine your white t-shirt
Come
threatening to
now,
display
man.
himself there too. God, yeah.
Nah, you just had to go straight home.
That was not a good look.
Straight home.
But
Like
that
I
was
said,
the
the
shit.
Niagara starch.
Oh yes,
Of
boy.
course.
Hey, you ever starchy floor by accident?
No.
Yeah. It's a slippery slope when that happens. This is not I starch a shit. And real starch on the floor. If you see me doing splits as I make a move, slip and slide, yes. Hey, the Niagara starch, boy.
Starch is for
Yes,
the
boy.
shirt kicks, for the clothing.
Yeah, well, remember. How I gonna hit this color?
Right.
I wanna make sure, and nobody has shown me how to starch no shirt in it.
So you had to make sure it's
Yeah,
stiff.
so I see my mother spraying starch. I never watch how she spraying it, how much.
How much?
thing.
How
I
many,
hold it
how
and
many
I
tufts?
hit them.
Yeah, you're supposed to just go now only
Yeah, no, like
statics. Yeah, they hit them.
I didn't know it's supposed to just be a little dash here, dash there. No, I go on in. And when I do so, the floor was a terrazzo. That terrazzo slip and slide, yes, but watch, look, they know about it. They know about it. Starch on the
Well,
floor.
they're overdoing it.
Yes, you see, look, a man say starch and nearly dead, all kind of thing. Man, pull out
Fingers.
the man with tracky message after
Fingers
that,
heavy, or the fingers heavy.
No, well, I mean, that's how you just learn. You hit them the tiff. Right? And now just to round off the week in review here, folks. And this one, we'll now, from November 1st, have full service at restaurants and bars. You could go and sit down,
And dine.
dine, and wine. Or have wine.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like you could have wine all the time.
Importantly.
But you could have some wine, right, in the restaurants and the bars. Because for me, yeah, it was nice to know you could have go back in the restaurants and, you know, have in-house dining and whatnot. But it don't feel the same. Not that I have to drink alcohol, but it's a whole different experience when I decide I don't drink alcohol.
You need to have the
Yeah,
option.
I want to know that I could drink alcohol if need be. Right?
Last night I had to sip on mocktails, you know.
No. Mocktails. The word mocktails has upset me.
It's like, it's a mockery. It's a mockery.
Yeah. Oh, mock you.
Get this mockery out of my hand.
Yeah. You come with your mocktails menu. Mock you. Come on. What's
was
up with that? Yeah, I can't handle the mocktails, boy.
Pina colada. and
No.
strawberry, I think it was.
A strawberry daiquiri.
Daiquiri, something.
Yeah, we a virgin daiquiri. That diabetes.
Virgin coladas.
Yeah, that's just diabetes. That just sugar, sucrose. Nah, man.
But we need to open up the thing so we could have a little drink.
Well,
but it was
yeah.
nice to be outside at least.
Well,
you know.
that's what I'm saying. We craving that.
Tiger say mocktails is ducktails, yes?
Oh, DuckTales.
Bars. Save that for the word of the night
Yeah,
challenge, please.
Shit,
Word of the
man,
night
some-
mocktails. We have a
Get some
suggestion
flashbacks
there.
there. Word of the night is mocktails. We had more suggestions, you know. Ooh, slippery slope. Yo, you are a real thing in the word of the night, yeah? Word of the night lockdown. But like Kyle had all the word of the night suggestions in the chat here right now, boy.
So he's the decider.
No, well, he could only vote for one.
Well, that's
So,
nice.
yeah.
If he's the only man voted, then the power is in his hands.
Kwesi say word of the day is simplicity.
Where that come from, eh?
I'm not sure, but I'm not sure following where the simplicity come in.
We finished with the weekend review.
Well, yeah, we just talk about the opening up. Yeah, so we did. But that's it for the Look, Matic say mock is the word of the night. Mock, boy. Mock. I feel
That
you're
could
going
go-
on a
that
scary road there, you know, Matic.
That is a slippery
Mock.
slope.
Yeah, that
one is a
Matic,
slippery
I feel
slope.
you spraying too much starch right now. Which part you use, Matic? That's a slippery slope in truth.
But we're blasé, man.
Blase on a slippery slope right now too.
He's slipping and falling and can't get up.
What?
DMX, dog.
Oh yes. Oh, simplicity of the mocktails. No, I feel
Oh, this man
I feel-
sophisticated.
Yeah, I
boy.
feel. No. So it was Kwesi who say simplicity. Kofi say simplicity are the mocktails. But I don't want to feel that them could be on the same page with that. Because that maths,
Getting a maths in.
yeah, that maths, them trying to maths the maths.
Yeah.
Because the maths wasn't mathsing. Hey, big up Kamla Prasad Bisesa one time.
Spitting that hot fire.
Oh, right. We have mockery, simplicity. We had plenty of that thing. Slippery slope. I feel I'll throw in Aspen just for my nostalgia. That green bottle. Yeah, that green bottle will see my life coming up. Alright. So what was your Kelowna choice up back in the days, by
I wasn't too much a splasher, you know.
You were just on the natural sense.
Yeah.
Them girls smell you. You
But
know,
I mean-
your musk. Nah, boy.
I had a little Isimiyaki. That was fire.
Isimiyaki?
Yeah, that was fire.
Whoa. No. That
things.
I didn't know about them thing until I had enough money to spell it. I had to get a walk on thing before I could have pronounced Isimiyaki, dog.
I still not sure how to spell it.
Yeah, no, Isimiyaki. I remember.
But back in them days, I don't know, boy.
Dog, I remember first girlfriend back in them days.
I remember Bridget put me onto the Aspen, though. He
Yeah,
used to
no, the
bait
Aspen.
down his shirts in the
Yeah.
Aspen. But I
No,
never
that's the
really-
thing, eh? Aspen wasn't
Can't
too strong. So you had to come in on top of
For it to last by
Yeah.
And then
You had to
He
come
was
in
one of them
strong.
used to like freshen up lunchtime and thing, and then after school
Nah.
before you leave your
Right, so
spray down.
after school, I had it in my bag. After school, I used to hit them just the top ups.
Top ups.
That is probably how I should have been started.
That's what I said.
That's why I had it
Yeah,
wrong.
hit them with
I
tiff.
had it wrong, yeah. Look at man say brute. Hey, boy.
Yeah, boy, brutes.
The depths.
I think everybody had
Yeah.
a brute experience.
Nah,
boy.
boy, we had to break the shackles of brute.
That was like a rite of passage for
Yeah,
a
no,
youth
brute.
man, boy.
Brute, and how brute was you could have just splash brute now, just
Yeah, boy. And it's a sting, yeah?
yeah.
Sometimes it sting you.
Back in them days, you watching Home Alone and me.
Oh, man. After shave vibes. Splash on our brute.
I want
And
talking the
NI,
things
yeah.
like.
Like?
You don't know about like?
Nah, boy.
Basically, what like was is like any popular fragrance, them had something like it.
Oh.
So it had like brute, like Aspen.
I had some likes. I had some likes.
Yeah. Back in the days, I just thought it was digest the brand and had a little something associated with it. I didn't realize it was, no, this is not Brute. But this is
Not
like,
Brute.
I can't believe it's not Brute.
Something
I can't
similar.
believe it. Yeah, like. So yeah.
Like Brute.
Yeah, like Brute.
But
Like
see, but
Aspen.
that splash of Brute. It smell like a big man there, you know.
No. Brute. Brute used
Yeah.
to make you feel. Brute was kind of.
It was brutal.
Yeah, it had
was
that kind of Bluetooth from Popeye, feel it.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
rough. Make you feel like a rough, you stand up strong. Yeah,
chest,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, whoo. And up on more Brute. Yeah.
Ready for this road.
Like I was saying, yeah. Had a little girlfriend back in the days, that was probably like Form 6. Girl say she birthday, she was Perry Ellis. She's 60. Jesus.
You gotta jump out.
Jesus.
Like Stevens.
Boy. That, and this was back then, this 2003.
My text say CK. Yeah.
I think that cost me $300 back in them days. 300. I think if we take the time value and money
Multiply that by 10.
and we add inflation, that's like a down payment for a house I spent on that girl, dog. 300 as a secondary school student. You know how much Royal Castle used to have a deal back in them days. Before 3 o'clock, you're getting 2 snack pack for 20. You
Yeah.
know how much snack pack I could get with $300, boy? I buying Perry Ellis 360 and I still sprayed my little Aspen.
You're jumping out.
Yeah, why not?
Your whole savings there.
I think I kind of just accumulated that money. I was washing car in school. I was drawing Pokemon and selling the drawings.
Come on.
I was going in the cafe for men. We wasn't allowed to leave school, so I used to take money from men and climb under the fence and go down the road and buy lunch and come back and
What?
things. A real hustle. A real hustle for that 300 in truth. Yeah. And that relationship didn't last.
But the scent of the perfume probably did.
Some things, fortunately,
But the scent
last
of your
ever.
perfume, oh, nah.
Oh yes.
So what we doing with the word of the night suggestion? Hey, let me get the prize to show it.
Get the prize. Let me go through the word of the night suggestions here. Alright, folks. So word of the night suggestions, we had mockery. Mockery have 1 vote. Mockery is 1 vote. We had simplicity for some reason. So that is 1 vote. We're not going with mock. Right? We have to mitigate risk in life. And I feel like it'll be irresponsible of me to allow you all to go down the road with mock. Alright? Lockdown. So you all give us the suggestions, let us know. Right? We have a vote. We have 1 vote for lockdown. We have 1 vote for mockery. We have 1 vote for disruption. 1 vote for simplicity. So as soon as you all let us know which one you like the most, that's just how it goes. You showing them the prize or I find a come and sit down quiet and
I was actually... Yeah, so here we have it. The cocktail. Passion fruit.
not
Cocktail.
a mocktail, eh?
That is why I was laughing, because I was envisioning the slippery slope.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not going with mock, right? We could probably
That is
take
off the
mockery.
table.
We could even take mocktail, but we're not going with mock as the word of the night. But show them again. Show them again what we have for them today.
Boom. So this is a passion fruit cocktail from our friends at Tropical Island Slush. You could follow them on Instagram, Facebook at Tropical Island Slush. Passion fruit flavored cocktail to give away today for the word of the night challenge. And the word is what, bro?
We don't have the word yet.
No words yet.
We don't have the word yet. So, I see in mocktail. Mocktail as 1 vote. So you'll get them a little while and we could probably check them back at probably about 5:30 and see if they're giving us a word. So yeah, you have a little time. Let us know. Put your suggestions in the chat And around 5:30, you'll decide what's your word of the night.
Meanwhile, back to the music. Remember 100% TNT music as we get ready to bust tune in the second hour. This is Annalie Prime. Set your sight. TTNL on O.U.R radio.fm.
So much endurance, we do what we choose. We could be such underdogs, older of flaws, only till the daughter rise. The morning is light. When the skies wanna cry, it feels so good to know you're mine. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Everly Street, someone waits there for you. Summer souls and butterflies, no heart in denial, inhaling in the morning prana. What's on the fire where I desire to be is right on your frequency. When the days wanna break me, it feels so good to know you're mine. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Everly Street, someone waits there for you. I'm hearing what they say in the grapevine. Young people don't know what love is. Know what love is. I know what you feel. It's your life. In between the cracks and creases, you truly feel this. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Everly Street, someone waits there for you. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Everly Street, someone waits there for you. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Back to back Annalie Prime. This is TTNL.
She gone down the road and it take her down. Like she head and take, she
Songs from the October Bus Tune playlist.
gone. Ay, 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 ay.
If you're listening right now, share the link with a friend. Share with your group chat www.OURradio.fm.
I was chosen. Give me life, give me life. I'm unfolding. Shine my light, shine my light. Amongst you can lay the blues. You are chosen. Give me life, give me life. Lady gone, now where she gone? Down the road and it take her down. Like she head and tail, she so under the moon, the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Under the moon, the lady gone. On the go now, I'm alive, I'm alive. What you know now? I'm alright, I'm alright. Ooh, amongst you can feel the blues. You are golden, you're alive, you're alive. Lady gone, now where she gone? Down the road and it take her down. Like she head and tail, she so under the moon, the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 Not so good, not so bad. Kote si, kote la. She just pack up and she gone. Kote si, kote la. Not so good, not so bad. Kote si, kote la. Under the moon, the lady gone. Lady gone, I wish she gone. Down the road, and it take her down. Like she head and take, she so. Under the moon, the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Under the moon, the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Annalie Prime with Lady Gone. So, I think we could settle now on the word of the night. We just getting set up to get our guests inside with us. We go for Keshav and we have Precious G coming up in the Buzz Tune Hour. So, I think we could wait a little bit, decide on the word of the night. What are we looking at there, Keeks? Mocktail?
Mocktail right now.
We settling on mocktail? Well, alright, there you have it. We have
Mocktail is the word of the night here. If you all agree, feel free to say so. We could always do it with Keshav and come back.
after Keshav, we could make the final decision. But remember, we have a cocktail to give away, passion fruit cocktail from our friends at Tropical Island Slush. But let's see if we get Keshav live as we continue to bust tune at TTNL, introducing you to our music and our music to you, our listeners.
People whining, celebrating, nothing, not time, yeah. Oh gosh, tell the DJ just put it up on time, yeah. I'm drinking rum, don't try alcohol and kill me vibe, yeah. Oh no. When it comes to carnival, I don't play. Can't get enough. Plenty vibe and good energy. I'm not missing that for sure. Party Friday till Ash Wednesday. You know I ain't not. This soca hit me a type of way. Oh no. I can't get enough. I'm not missing that for sure. You know I ain't not. When it comes to carnival, I don't play. I can't get enough. Plenty vibe and good energy. I'm not missing that for sure. Party Friday till Ash Wednesday. You know I ain't not. This soca hit me a type of way. Oh no. I can't get enough. I'm not missing that for sure. You know I ain't that. Oh no.
Sounds like Kells with Type Away. We're trying to get our guest Keshav live.
Right, I hear them slide there.
Keshav, you with us?
I'm here. I'm
Yes.
here. I am here. Can you see me?
We can see you.
Oh, we can hear you.
Nice. Can you hear
We
me?
can hear you, actually. We are hearing you.
Okay, great. Check, check. 1, 2. Let me get the levels good.
Nice.
You good?
Now we just need to see you again. We were seeing you just now.
I'm here. I am here. I am still here. Video is on. Microphone is on. So let me know. Should you call me back or you want me to call you back or what? Oh, I can't hear you now. Maybe I'll call you back. Let me know.
Check, you can hear me now?
I hear you
Right,
now.
nice. So we can hear you. We can hear you, so we know the listeners can hear you right now. So we will continue and we'll try to get the video back up and running as we go along.
No problem. problem, no problem. If you want, I can leave and come back. I know this is the first Zoom interview we're doing here, so
Yeah, we
do
do.
a couple of things.
There's a bunch of firsts happening right here, TTNL, with Keshav. We're trying to get him via video on Zoom, so we'll try to sort out those technical difficulties. But in the meantime, we have him online.
Yo, yo, yo.
Keshav, welcome to TTNL. It's
Thank you for having me.
a pleasure to have you. A pleasure to see you. We're hoping our viewers can see you soon as well. How are you?
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm in Miami at the moment. I didn't come just for Miami Carnival. I just finished being on tour in the UK for a couple of months. You know, that was really cool to be back out again. With caution still, but it was great to be back out. And you know, that tour is done, so I'm back in Miami at my folks' place. I wish you could see right now. I'm in a room full of drums and crazy instruments. Really interesting.
Well, I sometimes see the IG lives with the drum sessions.
Exactly. I'm exactly in that place right now. Yeah,
nice vibes. So we mentioned in some firsts, and I told you I had an interesting story to tell as we get ready. Well, for this interview in particular, and that goes back to the first time I think you performed, which was an event a couple of years ago, Stages on the Avenue. You remember that?
What was this like with me singing, or you mean how?
You singing.
Right. Possibly there was something. So none of this stuff that's coming out right now has been performed except for that. And I think this was a thing that was on the Avenue, and it was my friend's birthday, Joe's thing, and I sang a couple of songs from my album that's coming out. Right? Is that what it is?
Correct. So Joe was a regular at TTNL, and he asked me to throw him a going away party that night. And to get a few performers, it was myself, you, and who was on the cast that night? Well, Joe himself performed.
Right, I remember.
Yeah, so that was the first time you actually would have performed some of your singing tracks.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that was the first time. I know there was a couple of weird hurdles before that because man went through some crazy stuff. I can't remember if that was before or after. Anyway, long story short, I paralyzed my right vocal cord. I know that's kind of dark, but I paralyzed my right vocal cord for 3 months in the midst of recording this long album the long worked album that I've been working on for a couple of years. And it didn't allow me to perform the times I wanted to. I was going to play on the main stage at the New Fire Festival in Trinidad. And that would have been the debut, but that couldn't happen because New Fire couldn't happen. And then I was going to play at the Oblique Imperative, but that couldn't happen because I had some crazy throat thing. I had a couple of very interesting, strange things happen that led me to where I am at the moment, long story short.
The other interesting about that night, Keshav, is that's the night that Keegs and I met.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had that event going on, and there was another event going on downstairs with Janine.
Right.
A Christmas event at Keegs. Were you performing?
Yeah, I was performing in that one.
Yeah. And then I finally got to meet Keegs because we had only known each other from Twitter.
Right.
So we met in person that night.
So there's a kind of synchronicity.
Yeah. So it's like, full circle. We have you with your debut track, your first release. And we right back here at TTNL, all of us together, the place where a lot of these things kind of happened for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm happy to be part of first, man. It is definitely a first for me.
Well, we were hoping to have you on video for the first time too, but we having some technical difficulties.
I still not on video yet? You want me to stop and start the video again?
You want to start and come back in?
Here's what we're going to do. Let's play the song, and then we will see if we can sort that out while the song plays. So Keshav, what we normally do is ask our guests, we give them the mic. It is yours. This is your opportunity to bust tune for the TTNL audience.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Right. So this is my debut vocal single. A lot of people know me as a producer over the last 20 years, but this is the debut of Keshav. It's called The Wickedest, and it's on the Live Again rhythm presented by FBL Fernandez Black Label. You might recognize the music because I actually sang the jingle, and that was the jump off point for this. I said, I had to turn it into a rhythm. So this is The Wickedest by me, Keshav, right here on O.U.R. FM, O.U.R. Radio, on the Live Again rhythm. Bust it.
Hear what I thinking. Listen my suggestion. think about linking. Come let we take a little drink and you and me have a good night. Come let we go for a test drive and forget the phone and meet me in a real life. Face to face, skin to skin and real heights. Party again with all my friends and live again on the outside. Yeah, turn up again, I can't pretend. You know I wanna give you the best wine. Yeah, to make you jump out of yourself and lose control. You got that something that I feel in my soul. So just go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, and wine non-stop for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, just keep that on repeat. You got the wickedest mind. Give me the green light, yeah. Tell me what's the action. We can link anywhere or anytime. On the side of the road or in a mansion. Jumping in the pool or in the seaside. Diving in the ocean together, let we go down, down. Rock up anywhere together, you know we'll have a time. In any kind of weather, you know it could be nice. Party again with all my friends and live again on the outside. Yeah, yeah. Turn up again, I can't pretend. You know I wanna give you the best.
Pull up that one there. This is Keshav with his soca debut, The Wickedest,
yeah.
right here on TTNL.
Come let we take a little drink and you and me have a good night. Come let we go for a test drive and forget the phone and meet me in a real life. Face to face, skin to skin and real heights. Party again with all my friends and live again on the outside. Yeah, turn up again, I can't pretend. You know I wanna give you the best wine. Yeah, to make you jump out of yourself and lose control. You got that something that I feel in my soul. So just go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, and wine non-stop for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, just keep that on repeat. You got the wickedest mind. Give me the green light, yeah. Tell me what's the action. We can link anywhere or anytime. On the side of the road or in a mansion. Jumping in the pool or in the seaside. Diving in the ocean together, let we go down, down. Rock up anywhere together, you know we'll have a time. In any kind of weather, you know it could be nice. Party again with all my friends and live again on the outside. Yeah, yeah. Turn up again, I can't pretend. You know I wanna give you the best wine. Yeah, to make you jump out of yourself and lose control. You got that something that I feel in my soul. So just go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, and wine non-stop for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, just keep that on repeat. You got the wickedest mind. So just go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down. Wine non-stop for me, you got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, just keep that on repeat. You got the wickedest mind.
Bang, 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 bang. Thank you.
Bang,
Thank you for playing
bang,
that.
bang, bang.
Keshav, congratulations, brother.
Hey, thank you very much,
On your
man.
debut, it
Glad you all
sounds-
busted on the
it sounds
station.
amazing.
I really like what you guys have been doing at O.U.R. You know what I mean? I've been tuning in to all the other stuff, Matix and Pun, and your guys' stuff. This is the first time I'm actually tuning into the show. I'm actually on it, so I appreciate the local content that's being displayed on O.U.R. It's long needed and necessary, and it's finally happening. So
And of course, we're glad to have you with us. We want to get a little bit about the story of the production and the song. How did the Live Again rhythm come about?
Yeah. So all right. So you know what? In the beginning, before the first lockdown, when the pandemic just started spreading around the world, when the pandemic began, I was approached by Angostura and CMB to do a piece of music. Right? Are you still there? Sorry.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Sorry. Yeah.
Somebody Blase Vanguard tried to call me, and it went haywire. Ty. Big up Ty every time. Right. So the story with the Live Again rhythm is that before the first lockdown, Angostura and CMB, the ad agency, approached me to do a commercial, basically a jingle. But I don't really do commercials that much. I've done Carib stuff in the past, done some other brands here and there, but I try to keep it to just making the music that I make that is, meant to contribute to the world of music rather than doing ads and corny stuff like that. Though, if it's a good project, I'm definitely down. So they wanted to rebrand FBL. I had an idea in my head. I kind of put the ideas together, Tetris it, Lego it in my head, like put it all together. So that's my process. And so Simon at CMB, he worked closely with me, came to the studio one day, many months later, because, we didn't know how the pandemic was going to go, how things are going to start to come out. And as we started to see our way a little bit, went into the studio and sat down, and then I put all these ideas down, used the bottle, like, bottle and spoon and thing, and came up with this rhythm, a C major thing with brass and things that are, definitely people movers. I kind of wanted to go with that same feeling that I had when producing Big Bad Soca or Stink Behavior, real people movers, happy, uplifting type of vibes. And so we did that, and I was like, nah, this has to be a rhythm. So so said, so done, and I turned it into a rhythm, and as you guys know, Nyla Blackman and Lyrical are on it. Two very magnetic soca stars, and I am just really happy that they gave me the forward to bust my debut release on a rhythm with them. Yeah. And there are some other artists coming on this rhythm. I can't let the cat out of the bag just yet. Well, but it's fam.
You mentioned we've been playing it on the station. Chromatic sort of played it on the grind earlier. Well, on Mondays, his show, of course. We glad to have you here, and we'll be playing the rhythm. It'll be definitely on rotation here at TTNL.
Yeah, I know you said Nyla Blackman, you said Lyrical, you of course on the rhythm. I know you can't say who, but you could give us any idea of how many more artists you might be seeing on the rhythm?
I think a couple more, there was this rhythm has been around for a minute on my hard drive. And, since I said since the beginning of the pandemic. And yeah, there's some other stuff that's coming soon. I can't really say what it is, but for particular reasons. But just know that I work with some people really closely in the industry, in the soca industry, and I'm gonna have some of my fam on there. So soon enough, I will come and bust it again, or maybe they'll come with me. Maybe we can do it in person.
Well, when it's ready, of course, send it across, and we'll be happy to add it to the rotation here on TTNL, where we play 100% TNT music. Keshav, before we head out, any parting words, anything you want to say to the people listening?
Just hello to everybody back home in Trinidad and all over the world who's listening. Big up O.U.R radio for flying the flag very high. All the Trinidad stuff that's coming on the station is dope. You are getting to hear many new things and keeping my ear to the ground, if you want to call it that. And as a producer, it's real important. So big up to everybody on the station. Thanks for having me. Y'all are fam. Go out, get the Live Again rhythm right now. It's on every single platform, everywhere. And let's just keep it rolling. There's more records to come. I have like 7 soca records on deck. I have a whole album coming out. It's completely separate, which is also a bit more in the indie kind of pop world, where I'm playing instruments and singing. So keep posted to my socials. On Instagram, that's the easiest way to find me. Keshav Trinidad. And love your TNT and the rest of the world. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Respect.
Blessings, Keshav. Blessings.
Barak.
One more time. This is Keshav on the Live Again rhythm. Song called Wickedness.
What you think about Linky? Come let we take a little drink and you and me have a good night. Come let we go for a test drive and forget the phone and meet me in a real life. Face to face, skin to skin and real life. Party again with all my friends and live again on the outside. Yeah, turn up again, I can't pretend. I wanna give you the best wine. Yeah, to make you jump out of yourself and lose control. You got that something that I feel in my soul. So just go down, down, and roll it down for me. You got the wickedness right, yeah. Go down, down, and wine non-stop for me. You got the wickedness right, yeah. Go down, down, and roll it down for me. You got the wickedness right, yeah. Go down, down, just keep that on repeat. You got the wickedness mind. Give me the green light, yeah. Tell me what's the action. We can link anywhere or anytime. on the side of the road or in a mansion. Jumping in the pool or in the seaside. Diving in the ocean together, let we go down. Rock up anywhere together, you know we'll have a time. In any kind of weather, you know it could be nice. Party again with all the friends and live again on the outside. Yeah, yeah. Turn up again, I can't pretend. You know I wanna give you the best one, yeah. To make you jump out of yourself and lose control. You got that something that I feel in my soul. So just go down, down, roll it up for me. You got the wickedness right, yeah. Go down, down, and wine on down for me. You got the wickedness right, yeah. Go down, down, roll it up for me. You got the wickedness right, yeah. Go down, down, just keep that on repeat. You got the wickedness mind. So just go down, down, roll it up for me. You got the wickedness right, yeah. Go down, down. Wine on stuff for me, you got the wickedness right, yeah. Don't, roll it up for me, you got the wickedness right, yeah. Don't, just keep that on the beat, you got the wickedness right.
Open your eyes and see it. Any part of the party we did. Ride it, ride it, ride it. We are very important people. Oh, oh, oh. Nobody care about style on way. No way, no. Your style on me, cause I'm okay. Always, always, always. Take your style on me, cause I'm always. Any part of the world you see we are. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. VIP we very. Any part of the world. VIP we very important. Very important, I say. Always, always, always. Pop a bottle every day like normal. Do it like we doing it for TV. It's my life, let me live it my way. My way, my way, my way. My motto is good over evil. Oh, oh, oh. Nobody care about style on me. No way, no. Take your style on me, cause I'm okay. Always, 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 always. Take your style on me, cause I'm always. Every part of the world you see we are. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. VIP we very. Any part of the world. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. I say, always, always, always. VIP we very important, yeah. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. VIP we very any part of it. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. I say, always, always, always.
Sounds a lyrical on the Live Again rhythm. That one produced by our guest Keshav. That one called VIP. As we get into our second guest for the evening, we have joining us Precious G. Precious, can you hear us? I think your microphone might be
Nice.
muted. There we go.
She unmuted there, yeah. So
Check
we hearing
again.
you now?
Can you hear us?
Hearing us?
Yes.
Yes, all right, nice.
Good vibes. So welcome Precious G to TTNL. This is the Bus Tune Hour, the Bus Tune segment where we introduce our listeners to our artists and our artists to the listeners. So let the guests know a little bit about yourself to start off. Who is Precious G?
Yes, I'm muted. Right. Yes, I can. Right. Yeah.
Are you with us, Precious?
I feel Precious having a little delay there. Is Precious listening to us on the Zoom or on the YouTube? I feel you need to listen for us on the Zoom, Precious.
Yeah, I'm hearing you on the Zoom.
All right, nice.
Well, that's where we have in the convo. So Precious, we asking you to introduce yourself to our listeners. Who is Precious G?
Hi everyone, I am Precious G. You know, my real name is Juliana. I do dancehall gospel.
Dancehall gospel.
Right.
Not gospel, dancehall.
Yeah, gospel
Gospel
dancehall. You know,
dancehall.
a lot of people you know, they not accustomed hearing, you know, gospel dancehall. But there is gospel dancehall out there.
We have gospel reggae, we have gospel dancehall, we have gospel soca.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing it for about 10 years. I actually just started, you know, doing it more, you know, frequently, actually, you know, on the, you know, actually just started doing that in terms of doing music, putting it out there. I started about a year or two ago.
All right, so we have this release to play today.
Yeah.
Tune called Gas. And it seems to be a ladies' anthem. Tune for the woman, tune for the girl them. What you can tell us about gas? You listen to the song,
You
Kicks?
see, yeah, me confused, right? Because we talking about dancehall. Now, Precious already says gospel dancehall, so that get my brain in a kind of certain frame. And then it started hit me tune for the girl them. I started, my brain started
You don't know what
going
to
two
expect.
different directions here now.
Precious, what is the story behind the song Gas? And it's a collaboration as well.
Yeah, this song, I did it with Vanessa Briggs, who is a female gospel artist. She does vocal training as well. This song is basically, as you said, it's an anthem for the ladies. You know, all the ladies, you know, who on the grind. You know, you're on the grind, whether single or married, you know, you're doing your thing. You know, a lot of women, we work hard, you know, we work hard. You know, if whether it's in the home or whether it's on our job, some people work hard in the home, and we have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you know, holding it down. So this song is just bigging up the ladies, you know, all the we call you all the full-time lionesses, you know, the full-time queens.
Full-time queens,
so,
I like that.
Yeah.
Big up the full-time queens.
Full-time queens,
all
man.
the wives, all the working professionals, everybody out there, all the women.
Love all the time to the listeners as well, all the ladies on the chats and the YouTube. Big up the tune.
Big up all yourself, man.
Big up all yourself. So this is the time now to bust tune. Precious, introduce the song for our listeners as we get into this song. Gas.
Yeah, well, this song, good evening, everybody who's listening. This song is called Gas. I just want to introduce this to you all. Even for the fellas, if you know you have a lady, or if you know your mother, you know, she just do her thing, you know, this song is for you all to share with them as well.
Geeks, boy. This is an inclusive song.
No.
Yeah.
That's for your mother, not you. Right, so this one is Precious G and Vanessa Briggs with Gas.
Don't afraid to drop some packs in the comments.
Precious on the inside. Vanessa on the next side.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. See she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
The lazy man called she a workaholic, cause she moving a supersonic. Night and day say she on it. They on a new wave, new plane, new planet. Them man can't believe says she don't need them. Them grieve in the morning and no leave. Then them catch her to her. She ballin', she walk like a free man. Mother.
Watch she dance and step away from the haters.
And all the ones with the bad vibes see you later.
And she full of faith, never forsake the creator.
Day after day say she dominate.
She dominate.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. See she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team in. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never Fisherman again.
Drop your packs in the comments. Ladies anthem. Gas.
Yes.
Precious G and Vanessa Briggs.
Vanessa on the next side.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. Say she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
The lazy man called she a workaholic, cause she moving a supersonic. Night and day say she on it. They on a new wave, new plane, new planet. Them man can't believe say she don't need them. Them grieve in the morning and no leave. Then them can't chat to her. She ballin', she walk like a free man. Oh God.
Watch she dance and step away from the haters.
And all the ones with the bad vibes, see you later.
And she full of faith, never forsake the creator.
Day after day, say she dominate.
She dominate.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. Say she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team in. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. Say she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team in. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas. And she cook, she not one of the crazy your man there. She not one of the lazy your man there. She work hard every day. She dip on a date, no frightened. They pay for the man there. Them man can't believe, so she don't need them. Them breathe on the weekday and all weekend. Them can't chat to her cause she ballin'. She walk like a free man, Morgan. Watch she dance and step away from the haters.
And all the ones with the bad vibes, see you later.
And she full of faith, never forsake the creator.
Day after day, say she dominate. She not stop crying till she reach her goal. Say she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team in. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. Say she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team in. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
Precious G on the inside.
Yeah, man.
The comments flaming up. I feel the ladies loving that one. The fellas
Thanks to
too.
the love,
No, the
to the
fellas
love.
is not even the ladies. The fellas representing fair right now in the chat. It's packs, flames, claps. All kind of thing. Yes, boy, I'm on. We had to hear it regularly.
Well, all right. Say less. We have that in rotation. Of course, you could find it on the Bus Tune playlist at the end of the month. So,
yes.
loading up the November Bus Tune playlist coming soon. There's one more week in November. In October. So Precious G.
Yes.
Talk to us. Where can we find you on the socials?
Yeah. On the social media, you can find me at Precious G on YouTube. You know, Gospel Dancehall Queen on Instagram. The song, you can find the song on all the streaming platforms. Yeah, just search Precious G or Gospel Dancehall Queen.
All right, so Precious G, thanks for passing through.
Precious giving us the Trin Bay good. We had the Trini bad. We gave the Trin Bay good.
Positive
right
vibes is upliftment vibes is an anthem for the ladies. And we will definitely...
Hopefully next time around you bring Vanessa around with you too, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Why not?
All right. So Precious, thank you so very much for joining us here on
Thanks for having me, man.
TTNL. Yeah, man.
So vibes, ladies anthem there, that one. Gas. So how are you feeling about the word of the night?
The word of the night, based on what I saw, should be mocktail, I believe.
Mocktail it is.
Mocktail, I believe. Yeah, I saw mocktail. I see somebody say mocktail taking it. So we have from now until we'll give all a good bit of time, 20, 30, 35, 6:15.
Something so. About 6:15.
Ish, yeah. We always say our time and then we just go down the road with it.
Well, as you can see, we're having some technical difficulties. No Blase with us as of yet.
I see Dominic begging for lockdown, boy. Man say word of the night should be locked down. Then he say, oh, let the word of the night be locked down, please, Dominic. It's something like if you have a word of the night piece prepared already with lockdown in it. The way you're begging for that lockdown.
I feel you want the passion fruit cocktail.
Yeah. And you're able with that mocktail.
Slush.
Now we're going with mocktail. Let me see all your creative juices start to flow. We go in with mocktail. Man, you're liking the Precious G, you know? We gotta bring back the gas.
Yeah.
I see somebody now drop some gas there with some extra S's inside.
So get to writing the word of the night challenge. We get into that in the final hour. We have to write our pieces as well.
On mocktail, mocktail tough and truth,
That's a hard one, boy. Pause.
You could break it up. We could. Oh, yeah, they get them one word all in one. Or? Not too
Let me
sure.
see what's going on. Back to the music in the meantime. You heard it here on TTNL. Precious G. Vanessa Briggs.
Precious on the inside. Vanessa on the next side.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. See she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
The lazy man called she a workaholic, cause she moving a supersonic. Night and day, say she on it. They on a new wave, new plane, new planet. Them man can't believe, say she don't need them. Them grieve in the morning and no leave. Then them can't chat to her. She ballin', she walk like a free man. Mother.
Watch she dance and step away from the haters.
And all the ones with the bad vibes, see you later.
And she full of faith, never forsake the creator.
Day after day, say she dominate.
She dominate.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. See she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. See she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas. And she cook, she not one of the crazy yo man there. She not one of the lazy yo man there. She work hard every day. She dep on a day, don't frighten to pay for the man there. Them man can't believe, so she don't need them. Them breathe on the weekday and all weekend. Them can't chat to her cause she ballin'. She walk like a free man, Morgan. Watch she dance and step away from the haters.
And all the ones with the bad vibes, see you later.
And she full of faith, never forsake the creator.
Day after day, say she dominate. She not stop crying till she reach her goal. See she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She not stop crying till she reach her goal. See she on the road, same old, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas.
She don't bother with sleep till her whole team. Full-time lioness, full-time queen, oh Lord. She never take foot off her gas. She not one of the crazy yo man there.
She not one of the lazy yo man.
see the sweet slimmy, pretty on my IG. Slide and she DM like, hey, pretty slimmy, where you mind me? She send me back, she WhatsApp contact, and she tell me hold that. 2 weeks later, get a screenshot in my WhatsApp, like, where's that? It's nothing to explain. You can't stop me talking to Shireen. Girl, you must be insane. If she cut and leave, then you is to blame. Girl, you getting me upset. You can't burn me like a cigarette. You can't ban talk me to your friends when it's the reason me and you end. Yeah, I'm a dung bad, I don't bother, I'm a dung bad. She am a dung bad, I don't bother, I'm a dung bad. Don't, I don't bother, she am a dung bad. Don't, I don't bother, she am a dung bad. How come the scene between you and me? How come you done me scene? Now you are done my scene. Where you move to the left, not like you deaf. Let bygones be bygones, oh yes. Where you move to the left, not like you deaf. Let bygones be bygones, but girl, yeah, I'm a dumb bad. I don't bother, I'm a dumb bad. Yeah, I'm a dumb bad. I don't bother, I'm a dumb bad. Don't, I don't bother. She am a dumb bad. Don't, I don't bother. She am a dumb bad. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What you want? Move on the way if you can't run the race, no. How you move on the way if you can't take the pace, no. No.
Sounds a breezy, does it? Down bad, followed by this one coming out from Daniel Hamilton and The Face. I like this tune. Stay far from me.
I feel a type of way. Feel like you're trashing my feelings and disregarding me. Baby, once deeply, I might long for the ride when you keep that string on me. Well, it's high and dry, baby, bye. Twist it around and make me the bad guy. From no ties, it's full sweep. Adjusting them dirty, weak feelings on me. Catch me when I try, cause you can't have your way. See that ghost and without no trace. Don't worry, I good, I safe. It's just one thing that I would ask from you, girl. Stay far from me. From me.
Then my girl fast day, you too halfway. Gains by fed up on your arcade. Had to take a break for my heart's sake. Used to link with the sword Zelda, but my heart's break. So another princess I start seeing. Used to keep it little till we part ways. Love the happy endings on the bad days. Girl, you walking so good that I not leave. Knowing I been treated, but I stay like a smart slave. This the last day, don't harass me. Every picture when you can dash me. Sending kisses all the blue, you wanna mark me. You want my gal know is you in a bad way. Since you're gone, gal, everything turn up. It's only peace from night till the sun. A bank account nice. Now you wanna run up, do it, come up, do you, let me do me.
It's just one thing that I would ask from you, girl. Stay far from me. From me. Stay far from me.
Stay far though, slam up my car though. Pause on the drama. You were called Trump, I smoke like Obama. It was all good, bubble boost like China. Superman fed up Alana, T'Challa, chillin' in Wakanda with a new Black Panther. Gal is not no scene, but a weed too mean. And the pasture's green, but you wanna call your pastor, go put you in a mean watch.
Girl, you think you're better since you're gone away. Somewhere deep down, I really wanna stay. But I couldn't handle the sun, I say. Stay far from me. Yeah. Stay far from me. Stay far from me.
Slowing things down for you, this is the sounds of Killer B. Featuring Keys.
Summer days, we came to play. All your game leaves me dazed in love. All the play of disarray. Emotions bring. How can we fall in love? All the sunrise had no patience for me. Oh my love. No, what a sunset had no patience for me. Oh my love. Must we pause tonight? You're mine until the light watch the moon rise, till we sunset side by side. Side by side, yeah, take me to the light,
This one called Hourglass coming out from Killer B.
Tell Killer B check me, you know. So her name is Barrett. I could be the B.
Well, alright.
She gave me the killer.
Say less.
Don't know.
And she could link you on a Sunday night.
Oh.
Tune from Bo City. Well, go on YouTube, press subscribe, share the link with a friend.
Yes, boy.
And make sure to subscribe so you get the notifications we hear every Thursday, 4 to 7 p.m.
We put the playlist on Spotify.
Bussin' tunes.
We put the playlist on YouTube. What more you need? Come now, man.
100% TNT music right here on TTNL every Thursday, 4 to 7 p.m. Yeah.
Don't let down your hair and lock off your phone and let we just start it, girl. Give me the vibe, we dancing all night, taking the night lights, girl. How will you come and groove me, groove me? How will you come and move me, move me? This is the season, girl, give me the reason for love.
Remember, the word of the night tonight is mocktail. Do the right thing and get the right thing. You better do the right thing and get the right thing.
The word is mocktail.
Word of the night time coming soon.
Sunday night,
Bus tune.
everything was feeling right.
Sounds about Sadie. Sunday night.
Pour drink then dance away. Grooving on a Sunday. Everything was feeling right. Baby, take my hand and sway. Pour drink then dance away. I really like it now when you tell me how. Hold it tight and don't let go, especially when you're down. Take a drive so far, no matter where we go. Just me and mama's rolling, no set off friend in the car. Moonlight and some sea blast. Slow groove make the wine last. Drink sipping as the waves crash. Come let we rent a Thailand dance. We're grooving on a Sunday night. Everything was feeling right. Baby, take my hand and sway. Pour drink then dance away. We're grooving on a Sunday night. Everything was feeling right. Baby, take my hand and sway. We poured a drink and danced away. She called me by my name, no bargaining. She give me good love, the tighter grip. And when she hold me close, I can't resist. I kiss her on the lip and tell her, baby, just like me. Cause all week we've been working and waiting for that Sunday vibe. So now time come for grooving. Baby, while you hold on to that dial, we grooving on a Sunday night. Everything was feeling right. Baby, take my hand and sway. Pour a drink then dance away. We grooving on a Sunday night. Everything was feeling right. So baby, take my hand and sway. Pour a drink then dance away. Grooving on a Sunday night. Everything was feeling right. Baby, take my hand and sway. We pour a drink then dance away. We grooving on a Sunday night. Baby, take my hand and sway.
Yeah. Promise to love you, girl. I'll trade you for diamonds and pearls. Girl, you know you are my world. Yeah. Appreciate me while I'm here. Love is so loving, living in fear. And even though you're close, feel like no one's there. But I promise to love you, and yes I care. Cause I'm steady searching, girl, you are my world. There can be no other girl who can take your place. I've been running the race, hoping to see your face. Hope you find your way back to my places where you can stay, baby. Yeah, back to my places where you can stay, girl. Don't give up on me. You know that the love is real and you're my joy, girl. You're my joy. That's why I promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls, girl. You know you are my world, girl. You know you are my world. Promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls, girl. You know you are my world, girl. You know you are my world. Although things ain't right, I promise to fight the fight. And day and night, you're my weakness, girl. You're my kryptonite. And I'ma fight the fight whether day or night. Girl, I need you by my side. Yes, you are my ride or die. Let's take a trip so I can taste his lips, so I can hug you up just by the hip. And when you roll it, I cannot control it. You know that I want you. I ain't really fronting. Girl, you've been doubting. The love I got for you is true and pure. And I adore you. And I adore you, girl. That's why I promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls. Girl, you know you are my world. Girl, you know you are my world. Promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls. Girl, you know you are my world. Girl, you know you are my world. I promise, I promise. Cause you're the one I need in my life. I promise, I promise to never leave your side, baby. Promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls. Girl, you know you are my world. Girl, you know you are my world. Promise to love you, girl. Won't trade you for diamonds and pearls. Girl, you know you are my world. Girl, you know you are my world. You are my world. Never leave you, baby.
Yeah, me want you know. Oh, your love is like a trip into the soul. And now I wanna grow. Oh, with you, baby, and I wanna go up and up and up. Since I tasted your tongue, girl, I knew that you the one for me. Synergy took me to true and hard to never see. You on my body takes me to a place I can't find. Placing your lips on my head gives me a whole new side. Whoa. Your love is like a trip into the soul.
Yeah, we have R&B, we have all kind of thing, but straight TNT music right here on TTNL. This is the sound of Isaac Rudder. Tune called Jeans. Technical difficulties might be the order of the day, but the word of the night is mocktail. So make sure to get to writing.
You find it difficult right now?
I mean, it's not too bad.
Technical easy-calities right now, no?
Easy-calities.
Easy.
Cool and breezy, easy on a Tuesday evening here in the company of Navy and Keegs. Blasi going through some rough times.
I feel like I mean, this happen.
But it's good vibes.
This happen.
Good vibes right here, TTNL on O.U.R radio.fm. Remember, you can find us here every Thursday, 4 to 7 p.m. Look out for the other shows on the channel as well. We have.
That is what, the grind on a Monday?
The grind on a Monday featuring Chromatics and DJ Trav.
Soraya as well.
And Soraya.
Tuesdays.
I've been guesting.
Oh yes, I realize you are man trying to branch out.
Yeah.
You are man trying to leave me on my lonesome here.
Matix comedy replacement
greener
killer.
pastures, all kind of thing right now. I just had to protect myself and we didn't sign no prenup. You see? You had to protect yourself out here, people. Yeah, no?
So you have the grind on a Monday, Chromatics, DJ Trav, and Soraya.
Tuesdays. Local Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kello. Giving you all that local, again, 100% local rock music. And I'm telling you, before Kello's show, I had no idea. None at all. So tune in on our Tuesday and take it in. Trust me, you must find that hidden gem. I must find that hidden gem. Trust me. Wednesdays. What is on a Wednesday?
I can't do it, boy.
You can't do it? You say big.
The big
bang
DJ Pud and Selector Renzo, boy. Here now much vibes on our Wednesday with them two brothers.
No, them men views are envious. Them men views is how men waiting in the chat before the show even start.
Flags in the comments.
Waiting in the chat.
Representing up the islands.
It's not even hundreds. It's not even thousands, it's tens of thousands in the blink of an eye inside. So the big bang on our Wednesday, don't want to miss that one. And of course, Thursdays we had to represent.
We right here. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
They call me Navy.
Yeah,
alongside Keegs and Blasi Vanguard. TTNL, True Talk, No Lie to the next level. O.U.R radio.fm. Saturdays.
Ooh.
We had the Licks crew.
Now the Saturday show hard.
Rebel Radio.
You see that pass through?
Hosted by Hacks. Ty. Blasi Vanguard. Sour Diesel. CJ Mind.
No, that's a big one too.
The pass through segment is vibes.
Yeah, that pass through segment is real vibes. And then of course we cannot forget the Queens on our Sunday.
The two Jamettes. Cherelle and Tyker. 100% TNT once again. So that's the roundup. Remember to hit subscribe so you get the notifications and the reminders to tune in. And we enjoy your company. We getting ready.
6:05. We got about 10 more minutes
of the night challenge. We have about 10 more minutes to finish off those pieces. Back to the music in the meantime, and when we come back, we get into the word of the night challenge. We have a bottle of passion fruit cocktail to give away.
Bad boy, we don't stop. Rude boy, we don't stop. Hey, baby forward. Tools play for no Glock, me no coward. The rude boy about 2 hours. Come tell me what you want me do to you. You not see me like you. But don't know, say you watch me too. You don't see me why you. I'ma show you how the rude boy have to come true. 4-5 in my pocket. Gotta watch me, but I feel like it, I'ma drop it. You dig? You must play for me right and pass it to the wall, so you know we have to drop it down. Yeah. Girl, I pre me. And you know me say that we have to seize it. Yeah. We are the things steamy. Get the punch in, but the rosy with the DJ. Yeah. On the block with my dog, them G, man. Pause the clock, let me show you now me right hand. The girl says she want me forms on the granny. And me a time, say me have to do it nicely. Yeah. Girl, they always free me. I mean to take a handshake. Are you me want me baby? Yeah. Right on it. Girl, me want you just go upon it. Yeah. Yeah, right on it. Girl, me want you come take on it. Yeah. Girl, now I'ma show you how to hear that. Show them here's a queen like a honey. You have to run the thing, you're the donny. And baby girl, you know I say me love it when
Remember, you're sending those voice notes to WhatsApp voice notes. 4664687 is the number. Send those voice notes. We coming up to the time for the word of the night challenge. The word again, mocktails. Mocktails.
fuck with the team, you fear the damn bladder. You see how me do top striker, fuck it all the team, now you know we have to rock that. We are the M16 pop that. The Mark 11 there on the right side. And I be happy at the SLR. If a boy violate me, I have to send it to him mother. To a maker in heaven. Mark 11, yeah, we send the shade of that. Bro, that's energy. Don't play with that shit. Pop, 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 pop.
Ayo, Imperium.
Left them unspeakable and
Forbesy.
A ninja.
Me and the whole thing lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Me and the whole thing lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Dollars in a pint just like a tiger head and stripe up, hype up. None of them not real, them could not style us like us. Money man a premium member when them not believe me, tell them see the way the greens and stuff you ripe up, rise up. Faster than my time, them could not back up with two. No filter, live and kill it, don't speak like the Trinidad cool. Y'all style me paparazzi with them calling the youth. They call me pocket full of honors every day like I do whole thing. Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Me and the whole thing. Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. If you're not PayPal, then don't bother call me. Me not answer blue tick voice note me. Man, I says aren't like birds when stormy. So if it go straight to voicemail, don't worry. Come in, I beat up with boy like Bruce Lee. Just I keep it to myself like who. Some boy I know sounds like rock who's cool. Swear then I get no steam and I'm vexed with the youth. Me and the whole thing. Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Me and the whole thing. Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Dollars in a pint just like a tiger head and stripe up, hype up. None of them not real, them could not style us like us. Money man a premium member when them not believe me, tell them see the way the greens and stuff you ripe up, rise up. Faster than my time, them could not back up with two. No filter, live and kill it, don't speak like the Trinidad cool. Y'all style me paparazzi with them calling the youth. They call me pocket full of honors every day like I do whole thing. Lockdown,
lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Me and the whole thing, lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Me and the whole thing, lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Me and the whole thing, lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. My dog, where you feel? Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown.
Sounds a ninja with Lockdown. Big up to Badawi in the comments. This one is a requested song from the man himself, Badawi. I did happen to peep this one on the social media as well. YouTube video. This one is called Fake Energy. Coming out by an artist named Gus.
But we not give up. Man strong enough.
Sometimes this shit is sweet. Sometimes better like Zebra Pig, but you have your own journey. Me not follow a set of feet. Better be firm, face the heat, open like the letter C. Not sell out just to get a peek. At the nice life, cause life nice, it gonna be better, G. Please don't do no rubber V, just to get a meal, man. Go like mahogany, the way we stunt like pepper tree. But I'm a counterfeit, me say loyalty can be purchased to go by no counterfeit. Never the powder we until the crowd that scream. When elevating amazing for see faces, reveal snakes in the green. Careful we with a set of teeth, them hate your rims, the man you let the seat. Careful we tell a dream, them a kill your fear in a weed and I hear no see. Them cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Have you ever seen fate move a mountain, make it look like the weight of a pepper seed? I get a feeling, adrenaline, thinking about my dreams manifesting to reality. When you need them, you never see. Productivity could only pause like apostrophe. Man, me must have pee. Ambitious, so me must have dreams. Success sweet like your boss treat. Pack a custard cream. No more cluster jeans. When me boss up, please make my lungs happy. Wake, bake, and a steam. When elevating, amazing for see faces. Reveal snakes in the green wake. Every leaf blaze, everything. Careful, we with a set of teeth. Them hate your rims, the man you let the seat. Careful, we tell a dream. Them a kill your fear in a weed. And I hear no see. Them cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. But the results you go see till then, work like donkey in the concrete youth. Son I beat you like a donkey, real warriors don't crack like Humpty Dumpty. Your word in the sandy Humvee, chain link, some feel the luxury come cheap. The amount of band belly and the hungry days just to make sure the vision complete. Only with myself, me compete. Some have a crab and bargain mentality. Move it the drama from my wrong we. They not sunset, beach walk cause some see. Act fully done see when they come around we. Them boy, them is queens of Louis Vuitton heels. When elevating amazing for see faces, reveal snakes in the green wake. Every leaf blaze, everything. Careful we with a set of teeth. Them hate your rims, the man you let the seat. Careful we tell a dream. Them a kill your fear in a weed and I hear no see. Them cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy.
Wash your mouth. Your best and stay yourself, you know. Progress makes enemies.
We getting closer to the time. Wrap those pieces up. Send them via WhatsApp voice note to 466-4687. Getting closer to Word of the Night challenge time. We have a bottle of passion fruit cocktail up for grabs to give away this evening. So we're looking out for the voice notes. In the meantime, this is the sounds of Rion Elborn. Build my dreams.
One thing me a pray, get my money and build my dreams. Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mother so they set it, so you have to get up and I get it. Get a youth them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mother so they set it, so you have to get up and I get it. Get a youth them a dream. Everybody want more money, but enough of them not gonna work hard for it. Me I talk about star money. House and land and car money. Them just a look for your pocket for the bar money. When you a look another wrongs, them a take off running. Them wish them coulda take the little me have half of me. Can't stop me cause them never really seen the start of me. The part of me, inside of the heart of me. The spark in me, to be what I want to be. Pain and sufferation a part of me. A masterpiece cause it's all hard to me. You see me I keep the haters off of me. And we not roll marijuana and a quarter leaf. Now sell my soul, not the money, not the world that a boy coulda offer me. One thing me I pray, get my money and build my dreams. Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mother so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it, get a youth them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mother so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it, get a youth them a dream. On and on, Babylon you better keep your distance. Talk a lot of things and now we never respond. Some a little get a youth me never get what me want. Now me a perform. Thank God me a weather this time. No matter the journey me a walk the distance. So we keep on learning everything that we can. Kelly village keep your hand up. Not for them in the system can stand us. That's why them office we sit down in a slammer. Rastafari not deal up with the drama. We'll be alright, got to live to see tomorrow. Some of them not have no blood in them bone marrow. Beg them a beg and them a borrow, them a borrow. Friend are your friend until the weed run out. Pretend them pretend until the thing done out. Everybody want more money. One of them not go work hard for it. Me I talk about star money. House and land and car money. Them just a look for your pocket for the bar money. When you a look another wrongs, them a take off running. Them wish them coulda take the little me have half of me. Can't stop me cause them never really seen the start of me. One thing me a pray, get my money and build my dreams. Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mother so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it, get a youth them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mother so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it, get a youth them a dream. Get my money and build my dreams. Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mother so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it, get a youth them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mother so they set it. So you have to get up and I get it, get a youth them a dream.
You seen fellas?
Over here when Smalley lay no, she like she go and marry and over here Trini Smalley say the same like the future show you want to go and marry and Trini say the same think the future show you want to do now that
just look. Get it night and day. It won't come if I won't chase it. Gotta get it right away, night and day. I say blaze, plotting for a mile away. Make it happen, make it stack and then reload and blow it bang, bang, bang. Night and day, gotta get it night and day. It won't come if I won't chase it. Gotta get it right away, night and day. I say blaze, plotting for a mile away. Make it happen, make it stack and then reload and blow it bang, bang, bang.
And I might never give a fuck. I'm riding to the end. They can stack the odds against the team, but even then.
Shit, we ain't scared no L's, bitch. We thirsty for a ring. Smoke it through this hook again. Should've told you that.
I might never give a fuck. I'm riding to the end. They can stack the odds against the team, but even then.
Shit, we ain't scared no L's, bitch. We thirsty for a ring. Smoke it through this hook again. Should've told you that.
I am nothing to be fucked with. Never listen to the judge. This topic of the little topic of discussion. Now a nigga buzzing. Your bitch was with me when I wasn't. I promised I would never say shit. I just hit it with a flame dick. It's all enough to hit the main switch. I talk enough to make the thing drip, drip. Intellectually gifted. If the nigga go the distance with it, watch it build up like a piston. I'm giving feelings with these rap quotes. Sweeter than a person last stroke. Never throwing at the throne.
Go for the gun.
I got dreams to get rich. I woke up and grabbed the zip. Roll another for the team.
Seeing the submissions coming in via voice note. Getting closer to the time, getting closer to the time to drop those rhymes. The word of the night is mocktail. Interesting vibes. In the meantime, this is the sounds of Clip. Send them to 4664687. Word of the night challenge coming up soon.
Night and day, gotta get it night and day. It won't come if I won't chase it. Gotta get it right away, night and day. I say blaze, spotting for a mile away. Make it happen, make it stack and then reload and blow it bang, bang, bang. Night and day, gotta get it night and day. It won't come if I won't chase it. Gotta get it right away, night and day. I say blaze, plotting for a mile away. Make it happen, make it stack and then reload and blow it bang, bang, bang.
And I might never give a fuck. I'm riding to the end. They can stack the odds against the team, but even then.
Shit, we ain't scared no L's, bitch. We thirsty for a ring. Smoke it, coulda smoke again. Should've told you that.
I might never give a fuck. I'm riding to the end. They can stack the odds against the team, but even then.
Shit, we ain't scared no L's, bitch. We thirsty for a ring. Smoke it, coulda smoke again. Should've told you that.
You don't carry it from so far.
Come on, shit, I man, what you think now?
Who is this?
They didn't know it, but they need that. I bring it to them when they sleep back.
And defend them, and then we looking at the face. This way, we got a better one. Got no second side, that's a better one. Cause every man and every have more than one. As soon as one gone, well another one born. This way, we got a better one. It's easy fi Jazzy Blaze, that's a better one. Cause every man and every have more than one. More than one.
Rastaman Express, what you say?
If me run up, me have more in my wallet. Me have them pile and stack. Swiss bank account, private stash. Wardrobe full up a designer, girl. Some slim, some fat up front. Girl, if you left me it easy, if you find a girl, Jazzy Blaze a reminder, girl.
We have girl like sand on the beach. See, you could want live we if you want live.
Jazzy Blaze second star on the streets, and we pull them girl like magnet.
I mean, it's so natural for we to get a girl. La Guitar is the place we rep, and we don't check no disrespect. So any girl this way, we got a better one. Got no second side, that's a better one. Cause every man and every have more than one. As soon as one gone, well another one gone. This way, we got a better one. It's easy fi Jazzy Blaze, that's a better one. Cause every man and every have more than one. More than one girl.
As a man she want, like a garden she want me come plant. Like Michael Jackson, me lean it and slant it. Me gal bend up like praying mantis.
Lock it on, man, she need to know. Come round me and I breathing you. No girl I never mistreating you. But if you stop playing man, I can't. Any girl this way, we got a better one. Got no second side, that's a better one. Cause every man and every have more than one. As soon as one gone, well another one gone. This way, we got a better one. It's easy fi Jazzy Blaze, that's a better one. Cause every man and every have more than one. More than one girl. We have all kind of girl, so we must find a girl. When I pull my file a girl, I see a style a girl.
None of my girls think like Kushung Peng, and it not take nothing to seduce them. Nah, 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 nah.
So you reach 6:23.
6:23.
You can get them 2 more minutes on the 6:25.
All right.
And see, because right now on the inside, what we're dealing with is just how much are 2 submissions. 1, 2, 3.
3 submissions so far.
3 submissions reach on the inside. So we could see if we get 1 more coming in. Right, a man asks if he's too late now. You're not too late, man. It's just on time.
Just in time. Send those voice notes to 466-4687 via WhatsApp. We coming back just now for all you. I hope you're ready, you know. Keeks, how you feeling? Pressure.
Pain.
But we lost Blase for the evening. Pressure with his laptop as well. But good vibes still on the inside. We thank you for sticking with us. We here till 7 p.m. So getting in to the Word of the Night challenge as we come back after this one from Freetown Collective and Static. Cassandra.
Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue, queen, daughter, mama, sister, friend, lover. Oh, Mrs. Cassandra. Mrs. Cassandra, act like a sauna, just like her mama, feed me papaya. Oh, Shuna, no, yeah, she no push over. You should know better if you come in here. Oh, your skin glow, watermelon. Oh, you're bright, so how are you thinking? You make my heart go ting 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 ting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You say you love me, mama, you. My one and only mama, you. But come and hold me, mama, you. Oh oh oh. What should I know ya, mama, you. Mama, you masha, mama, you. Can't get over, mama, you. Oh oh oh. Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue, queen, daughter, mama, sister. Cassandra. This is Cassandra, hot like a sauna, just like her mama, feed me papaya. Oshuna no ya, she no push over. You should know better if you come in here. How your skin glow, watermelon. How your bright so, how you thinking? You make my heart go ting 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 ting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You say you love me, mama. My one and only mama. You come and hold me, mama. Oh oh oh. Oshuna no ya, mama. Mama you masha, mama. Can't get over, mama. Oh oh.
As usual.
For sure. The last 3 times.
Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue, queen, daughter, mama, sister, friend, lover. Oh, Mrs. Cassandra. Mrs. Cassandra, hot like a sauna, just like her mama, feed me papaya. Oshuna no ya, she no push over. You should know better if you come in here. How your skin glow, watermelon. How you bright so, how are you thinking? You make my heart go ting 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 ting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You say you love me, mama. My one and only mama. You come and hold me, mama. Oh oh oh. Oshuna no ya, mama. Mama you masha, mama. Can't get over, mama. Oh oh oh. Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue, queen, daughter, mama, sister, friend, lover. Oh, Mrs. Cassandra. Mrs. Cassandra, hot like a sauna, just like her mama, feed me papaya. Oshuna no ya, she no push over. You should know better if you come in here. How your skin glow, watermelon. How you bright so, how are you thinking? You make my heart go ting 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 ting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You say you love me, mama. My one and only mama. You come and hold me, mama. Oh oh oh. Oshuna no ya, mama. Mama you masha, mama. Can't get over, mama. Oh oh oh. Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue, queen, daughter, mama, sister, friend, lover. Oh, Mrs. Cassandra. You say you love me, mama. My one and only mama. You come and hold me, mama. Oh oh oh. Oshuna no ya, mama. Mama you masha, mama. Can't get over, mama. Oh oh oh.
Some y'all just want Biggie, 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 South man. Biggie, 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 South man. Yeah. She say that top man is on she vexed that nobody want she. She looking for a South man to mind she go try pass the lights house to find me.
East, west, north, all about. None of them places they ever gonna find them. South man run the route. All of the South man, let me see your hand.
South man not worthless. Them y'all just want the best. Them y'all don't want no stress. Some y'all just want
Big up to Candace tuning in. It is 6:29, just about time.
It's about time. So if you have not sent your word of the night pieces yet, I feel like if the window is closing very quickly on you at 6:30.
6:30.
That should be it. Yeah.
She only get the real work from a South man. She wanted a taste of the South man. So she called for the king of the Southland. When she pull up hard tongue in she big van. But she walk real action. You see the deep South bass so she bubbling. And when she get the little treble she trembling. And if you can't find a girl know she driving. Straight down South for the jamming she coming.
South man not worthless. Them y'all just want the best. Them y'all don't want no stress. Some y'all just want South man.
She rocking out, she juggling. We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. Tell them, South man, them. Go.
South man.
6:30 on the clock, and it is Word of the Night challenge time right here on TTNL. Keegs, how you feeling about the mocktails, boy?
Nah, I ain't feeling good about the mocktails at all.
Not too
I
well.
ain't feeling good about the mocktails at all.
You fancy the mocktails.
Under some pressure, like writing the mocktails piece along with everything we doing. Yeah, it feel like technical difficulties back again. It wasn't.
That was probably the real word of the day.
yeah. Difficulties, in truth.
But we keeping it going right here, TTNL. We have a bottle of passion fruit cocktail to give away, courtesy of our friends at Tropical Island Slush. So if you haven't sent your pieces by now, remember to do that. Now we getting into the Word of the Night challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So Keegs, you wanna start it, or how you feeling?
Yeah, but I could start it. I could start it seeing as I seem like I least confident right now on the thing now, boy.
So as usual, ladies and gentlemen, the rules are as follows. After Keegs and me set the scene, Keegs and I should say.
Yeah.
After we set the scene, we warm things up for you. We have the submissions coming in one by one. So what you're going to do in the comments is to drop the names and flames.
You have to put the name, and then you have to put the flames.
Name them and flame them at the end of the challenge. We have so far, 3 submissions?
Three submissions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get any along the way, we will include it. We have a bottle of passion fruit cocktail to give away. So without further ado, I think let's get it started. Keegs say kicking things off. It was some pressure. Was the vibes?
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough with the mocktails. I don't know why you'll suggest that as you would at the night, but that's how it does go sometimes. Mocktail. So this is my Word of the Night piece. Short and probably not so sweet. Mocktail. This no mocktail. I drinking rum and coconut water, and that is a cocktail when you like me. A pauper. My boy Blase Vex. So me too. And all you call my name all whole last week like if all you was free too. First of all, tell Arazi, don't harass me. And tell Dion I is not his friend. Them boy lyrics have maraz me. So if you want find me, I not on them ends. But me I come to fight. So I go be nice. I go rock my poor man cocktail and add a little more ice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Keegs warming things up for the Word of the Night challenge.
So name and flame. This is where let us practice. Put the name and put the flames, because when it comes to the submissions, it have no tryouts again. Whatever name and flames we see, that is what we tally in. So put the name and put the flames. Second up is Navy.
I like how you take the sip before getting into the piece too.
Yeah.
A little theatrical flair.
Gotta perform for them.
I mean, we can't see the participants via video, but you know, we set in the bar. Keegs coming with the fire.
Yeah. If we could
let me see if I can match
the visuals, let me get the visuals now.
Well, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Navy, and this is my piece, Mocktail. What kind of mockery is this? Quoting Amy, don't blame me. Word of the Night time, yeah, they call me Navy. In the live chat, better make sure to flame me. Warming up the vibes, y'all can go crazy. Rhymes with a passion like the drink up for grabs. Word of the Night, all you link up for rabs. This one though, change the M to a C. For the thing Tropical Island Slush, send for we. Mocktail, but the cocktail version.
Yeah. Hey, drop some flames. Drop some names with the flames. Right, so that was Keegs, followed by Navy. That was just us warming things up for you all. And it's time for us to head in to our submissions one time. And again, whoever is going to be going home with the passion fruit cocktail today is just up to you. Whatever name and flames you see in the chat, that's how we're going to decide who the winner is.
We have drinks to give away. This is the third week in a row.
Yeah,
we're giving away
yeah,
drinks.
yeah. Third
And
week
it
in a row
seems to
drinks.
be that this might be a vibe for a while.
We got drinks lining up.
Yeah,
Drinks
we
by
are-
drinks by
we are
drinks.
drinks by drinks by
Drinks
drinks.
by drinks by drinks.
So big up our friends at Tropical Island Slush. And we get into our first submission. This is Word of the Night Challenger number 1.
We have Arazi. Arazi, that is A-R-A-Z-I. So when you type in it in the chat, A-R-A-Z-I. Here's Arazi coming with his Word of the Night submission, Mocktail.
Unsure if I would pass. You wanna hear a mocktail? Unsure if I would pass or fail. I switched on the PS at 9:15 to play CVS to take my mind off stress to come from a 10 a.m. test. Perhaps the timing wasn't the best. Could have snuck in a last look over to not guess, but I felt my brain needed a rest. Or release, so I thought it best to fight geese with a team from the streets, Ryu, Kami, and Terry. Okay, he from Fatal Fury, but that was my team if you knew me. They said I played like a noob G, finished up at 9:30 and walked up Carlos to QRC, sat through the mock exam biology, wrote all I could with my pens, and came home to find out my lens would boot games no more. And would be years before I could finally game again on my own system. So that's my mocktail, the last time I played my PlayStation.
Arazi
Keeping
giving
it
us
buzzy.
his submission, Mocktail. So that's the first one. Remember to name and flame A-R-A-Z-I Arazi in the comments. All right, you have about 10 seconds to do so as we get ready to load up our second submission here. This person, I believe, is a newcomer over the weeks.
Not a stranger to True Talk No Lie if I know the individual correctly. If
All
I
right.
believe it
So
is
we're going
who
with
it
the name
is.
we see in here.
Nate
Gray.
Gray. This is Challenger number 2.
Challenger number 2. Word of the Night submission, Mocktail, Nate Gray.
Late start. So I got 10 minutes to write this verse. Because of life's curse, I'm still at work. Because that's where my worth with a tie and a shirt is determined by the blood that I leave in the dirt. But what was the word? Oh right, mocktails. Bet someone already went woohoo like DuckTales. Because when you limit the time, you will find that most spit lines as bad as shark tales. But I will eviscerate you in fiction, A Knight's Tale. So let me place this order for the first time. Bartender, salt and lime. No fun this time. Place me on an island without a gal in carnival to wine. Place me on Maracas, where I can only stand on the shoreline. Place me on the river without a tower, tassel, or lime. Place me on the avenue, but make sure everyone is 6 feet apart in this line. Place me in 51, but remember, only 10 at a time. Place me in Parliament, because after today's session, you know what? Never mind. Don't get me wrong. This life that we are living now is still so special and sweet, and I am glad to have a peace when so many have gone to find peace because of an enemy that we cannot see, and therefore we cannot impeach for leaving us without freedom of peace and freedom of speech. And even though I am grateful, that fun is still missing. I'm twirling this drink and I know that I'm not dismissing the reality of the world around us because COVID is killing. But I guess I'm just reminiscing about past tales. I guess I'm just really trying to enjoy this mocktail.
Nate Gray. Nate Gray. N-A-T-E. Name him and flame him in the comments.
Let me tell you what went on with Nate Gray. He saw that Arazi won last week.
Ooh.
And he said, wait now.
We have a little rivalry going on there.
Is drinks given away on the TTNL? On the word of the night? And the man say, well, if it have more wine, more drinks to give away, he on the inside. So that was Nate Gray, ladies and gentlemen. Word of the night.
Nate.
Challenger number 2.
Flame them. Challenger number 2.
Drop the flames in the comments. The bar is high.
Great.
The bar is high for this passion fruit cocktail courtesy Tropical Island Slush. And this now is our third and final challenger of the night. The
Consistent.
man goes by the name Illicit. And this is his word of the night piece, Mocktail.
Drink up my flow like it's a mocktail. Respect and love my woman, I never mocktail. Feel them words in your stomach that don't fail. Bring the hype like I do as I fire still. I don't smoke and don't really drink. I more reminisce over the past and just think. I more study my mental health and my well-being. I more study my wealth and what I see in as it rainy season during this time of year. If mocktail were to fall from the sky right here, if cocktail were to fall from the sky right here, people would still party hearty like a pandemic disappear. So eat and drink up heartily and fill your belly, so one can never say they were hungry and thirsty. My flow can get you drunk like if you were stupid. It flowless like water, actual crash and flow fluid. So don't be surprised if you feel this alcohol after you hear this. This ain't rubbish like a lot of artists that talk stupid and or like to diss. Enjoy the night with your boy Flow Spit. That's ILLICIT. Named Illicit. Never was too big on this whole thing with cocktails, so it's the first time I hear about this scene about mocktail.
Listen, letting all you know. Come on. The man really smoke, he really drink. Never was too big on this thing called cocktail. First time he hearing about this thing called mocktail.
Come on. Name him and flame him.
And flame
Illicit
them.
with the bars. And that was our third and final contestant or challenger for tonight's Word of the Night challenge. What boy, kids, boy?
I'm now seeing the flames go.
The comments flaming up.
Yeah, boy.
The comments flaming up. So we get back to some music in the meantime while Keegs get to the Italian. Last opportunity to drop flames for our Word of the Night challenges tonight. And we have, once again, a bottle of passion fruit cocktail up for grabs. So stay tuned as we announce the winner. We get back to the music in the meantime. It's Navy and Keegs. This is TTNL on a Thursday. 4 to 7 p.m. is where you find us right here, O.U.R. radio.fm.
Can't get over mama, oh, oh, oh. Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue, queen, daughter, mama, sister, friend, lover. Oh, Mrs. Cassandra, Mrs. Cassandra, act like a sauna, just like her mama, feed me papaya. Oh, Shuna, no, yeah, she no push over, you should know better if you come in here. How your skin glow, watermelon. How your bright so, how are you thinking? You make my heart go ting 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 ting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You say you love me, mama. My one and only, mama. But come and hold me, mama. Oh 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 oh. What you not know ya, mama. Mama you masha, mama. Can't get over, mama. Oh oh oh. Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue, queen, daughter, mama, sister, friend, lover. Oh, Mrs. Cassandra, you say you love me, mama. My one and only, mama. But come and hold me, mama. Oh, oh, oh. What you not know ya, mama. Mama, you masha, mama. Can't get over, mama. Oh, oh, oh.
ready for the perfect Java lime. We ready to go, hear the flow now. Oh Lord, I can't wait again. Move the line and reel me in. 6 months now, so we preparing for July, August vacation. Energy saved up, and the beach them waved up. Oh Lord, check the forecast. It's Java till we can last. We don't know about summer, place out all year round. Just 2 seasons to choose from. Whether rain or shine, once the rum come, we outside. Link up your team, cause you know it's trouble. Cause when the man and the girl meet on the sun, it's time to bubble. Take my hand, boy, you. Take my hand. Have real work to do. You better work. You and me like glue. It's Java. Oh Lord, I can't wait again. Move the line and reel me in. 6 months now, so we preparing for July, August vacation. Energy saved up, and the beach them waved up. Oh Lord, check the forecast. It's Java till we can last. Turn it up louder, link the bass for the crowd now. 6 feet space, yeah, we border. This team safe from the road now. Mask is a must, COVID to the Sahara dust. Wall up back down, but we'll adjust. We'll be okay once in Jah we trust. Energy saved up.
Sounds of Echo. Song called Java. As we tally the votes, Keegs, how we looking? It's sticky?
It's not that sticky.
Not that sticky. You ready to get them the results one time?
We can play a little tune again.
All you hang tight, hold tight. We here till 7 p.m. We have the results in hand, but you gotta stay tuned. In the meantime, remember to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that share button, drop some flames in the chat. We here every Thursday, 4 to 7 p.m. on O.U.R radio.fm. Busting tune and playing 100% TNT music of many different genres.
Java till we can last. Sahara dust. Party or lime. One more time. Chasing love. Can you feel the
New one coming out from the brother Mikal Teja. Song called Time Away.
Hey. Drinking the rum and not sleeping. Feeling the tobacco creeping. Watching it changing its seasons. I just wanna cherish these moments with you. I can't let you go, just so you know. If ever you're feeling too low, baby, I'll take you higher. You have a burning flame and eternal fire. Look what you do to me. I hope it's not too late. Touch up on this. Hey. Drinking the rum and not sleeping. Feeling the tobacco creeping.
The voting done, but you can still drop some flames in the comments for the tunes. Drop some packs in there as well.
Packs. Just so you know. If ever you're feeling too low, baby, I'll take you higher. You have a burning flame and eternal fire. Look what you do to me. I hope it's not too late. I need you to stay. Like you're missing there, jamming like you're missing there. Girl, like girl, I'm missing there. We spend too much time away. Push back like you're missing there, jamming like you're missing there. Girl, like girl, I'm missing there. We spend too much time away. Did I do it? Bang body, bang badigi. Hey, feel like a lifetime ago since I see you. Now that you're here, it's like you never left, no. A million miles you can't come between us. I just wanna cherish these moments with you. I can't let you go, just so you know. If ever you're feeling too low, baby, I'll take you higher. You have a burning flame and eternal fire. Look what you do to me. I hope it's not too late. I need you to stay, darling. Don't leave me again. Don't take the sunshine away, darling. Don't leave me again. The only pressure I need is when you push back like you're missing there. Jam me like you're missing there. Girl like girl I'm missing there. We spend too much time away. Push back like you're missing there. Jam me like you're missing there. Girl like girl I'm missing there. We spend too much time away.
Sounds of Mikal Tesha, new song called Time Away.
Yeah, boy. Nice one, though.
Nice vibes, of course, coming up from the brother. You know, I always remember Mikal Tesha was supposed to be the first TTNL live show before COVID.
Yeah.
But soon again, we will link up and have you with us here at TTNL in some form or fashion. But it's time now, Keegs. What time it is, boy, for results?
It is results time for the word of the night. All right, so we had our 3 contestants.
Flames in the comments. It was a little steamy.
It was based on the flames. So
how we looking?
We actually had a tie for second place.
So we have our outright winner.
We have our first place, but we had a tie for the second place with 23 points. That is 23 flames in the comments based on the listeners and viewers.
Remember, we take up to 5 flames per vote.
We don't count extra flames.
1 to 5.
Right. We had illicit and Arazi. 23 flames each, illicit and Arazi. And because we only had 3 contestants, that means our winner of the TTNL Word of the Night Challenge today is none other than Nate Gray with a total of 63 flames. 63 flames. 63 flames.
Big up to Nate Gray.
So Nate is our
First
winner.
time online participant
Yeah.
because he was a live show participant in the Word of the Night Challenge before. I think he sent in one of the earlier shows, you know.
Serious?
I think so.
How I missed that?
Yeah. I think Nate was on the inside in the previous challenge.
Sobriquet or something?
Maybe.
How it be? Because I can't remember no Nate Gray.
But let's hear his piece one more time before we get out of here.
So folks, the winner of tonight's Word of the Night Challenge, Nate Gray. Here's his submission, the winning submission for Mocktail.
Late start. So I got 10 minutes to write this verse. Because of life's curse, I'm still at work. Because that's where my worth with a tie and a shirt is determined by the blood that I leave in the dirt. But what was the word? Oh right, mocktails. Bet someone already went woohoo like DuckTales. Because when you limit the time, you will find that most spit lines as bad as shark tales. But I will eviscerate you in fiction, A Knight's Tale. So let me place this order for the first time. Bartender, salt and lime. No fun this time. Place me on an island without a gal in carnival to wine. Place me on Maracas, where I can only stand on the shoreline. Place me on the river without a tower, tassa, or a lime. Place me on the avenue, but make sure everyone is 6 feet apart in this line. Place me in 51, but remember, only 10 at a time. Place me in Parliament, because after today's session, you know what? Never mind. Don't get me wrong. This life that we are living now is still so special and sweet, and I am glad to have a peace when so many have gone to find peace because of an enemy that we cannot see, and therefore we cannot impeach for leaving us without freedom of peace and freedom of speech. And even though I am grateful, that fun is still missing. I'm twirling this drink and I know that I'm not dismissing the reality of the world around us because COVID is killing. But I guess I'm just reminiscing about past tales. I guess I'm just really trying to enjoy this mocktail.
Nate Gray, ladies and gentlemen, our Word of the Night Challenge winner this evening.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Nate Gion.
Yeah.
Nate Gion. How the game that? Nate Gion.
Storytelling.
Mm-hmm. Nate, get on.
Well, Nate, you are the winner of Passion Fruit Cocktail. So this would be the drink you'll be twirling in a few.
And that's no mocktail.
It's the real thing.
Jeez.
Passion Fruit Cocktail, once again from our friends at Tropical Island Slush.
So the hardest part of this Word of the Night Challenge, no matter how hard the Word of the Night might be at times or how tired you might be and it's hard to write, the hardest part of the Word of the Night Challenge is we don't win.
Yeah. Pressure on our side.
Can I get a little passion fruit, boy?
No prizes for we, you know. No prizes for the host, but we glad to have your company. Want to thank our challengers for participating in this night's Word of the Night Challenge. We want to thank our guests for passing through in the Bus Tune segment. Big up to Keshav and Precious G.
Yeah, boy. Precious G give you some hard lyrics on the gas, boy. Yeah,
of course,
boy.
you look out for them tunes coming out on the Bus Tune playlist. You could head to YouTube, click the link in the bio on IG, and you have access to everything there. Spotify, YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, find us right here every Thursday 4 to 7 p.m. Send some love for Blase in the comments one time. He's going through some rough times, but licks is the order of the day apparently. But we here to stay. TTNL, this is Navy alongside Keegs. Sounds of Hekaya. Party sick.
Been a while since we party and we free up. Meet up with your friends and fam and your lime till sun up. When anything was anything, junk was over. We go until the end when we link up with three friend them. We lock down from day one. The mission was to save one. Thank the Father for more life, cause we see another day come. And the blessings never stop, run. But all we want is to have fun. Sun up or down, in a party and everybody touch down. And the vibes up, they never pop down. And we go to live to back and we will go all night, all day. We party sick, yeah. All night, all day. Once permission granted, we take advantage and we go anywhere splashing in a ring.
And before we say goodbye, we want to, of course, big up the viewers, the listeners on the YouTube. Trini Torres on the inside. Brent, Daniel, Cher BJ,
Giselle coming too.
Kishon all the way from Grenada in the house.
Yes,
Creativity Central. Yeah, man.
I never thought you would be inside for so long. Papa watch you pull our clothes, Lord. Got me begging to put on. We go overdo the thing when we celebrate, we birthday belated. Make up for the line and time that we miss, yeah. We locked down from day one. The mission was to save one. Thank the Father for more life, cause we see another day come. And the blessings never stop, run. What we want is to have fun. Sun up, pour down, in a boat ride, says our beach run. And the people just want to come have fun. And we go to live to back and we will go all night, all day. We party sick, yeah.